Israel-Palestine to this?
Yes. Hold on. All right, wait, hear what I'm saying. Sneako is a fucking irrelevant commentator. Why they putting his name on the bomb?
Look at that nigga face when he said that shit, bro. Look at that nigga face. Hold on, I gotta put this. Look at that boy's face.
Why they putting his name on the bomb? Just like matters that much.
Well, why is that chipping out since the debate? It was respectful. I told you guys.
What
the hell?
Chimping out, guy. That's a new black term. We chimping out.
You wouldn't be talking to me.
Good, y'all boys. Welcome back to another video, man. Today we're reacting to, man, ODZ Akademiks and Sneako officially declared war on each other by Poetic Flacco, man. Let's check this shit out.
Of their friendship, and now they're beefing online after this Chud debate, because after the debate, the comments were pretty brutal to Sneako. And not only were the comments brutal to Sneako, Akademiks in his commentary after the debate were pretty much saying how he washed Sneako. You know, he didn't break a sweat. And Sneako took a lot of offense to what Akademiks was saying after the debate.
Akademiks ended up saying he was letting all the comments get to him and shit. And he got an ego now. He think he washed Sneako, which he did, but he let it get to him. And now I know Sneako about to say something back.
Onto the fan comments.
I think Ak posted the debate. Let's see some of the comments on this. Y'all forgot Sneako is actually a clown. This is why people punch on Sneako. Look at this, 1.2K likes. Exactly why bro got punched on and choked out. How can a non-black person tell a black person what's offensive? Okay. And Sneako surprised when he got punched in NYC. A non-black telling blacks how to feel about oppression will never be okay.
Yeah, bro, that should say Sneako is black Haitian. No, he's not, bro. We seen a photo. Bro, his dad, I think his dad is Haitian. His dad looks like, you know, like a Spanish descent. He doesn't have dark skin at all. So, no. Sneako is not black, bro. Stop.
Non-black telling blacks how to feel about oppression will never be okay.
Spanish, Hispanic type shit.
Spanish and we defeated that nigga with a couple of free throws and 2 technical fouls. That was, yo, we were doing like the Angel Reese, a bunch of me bounds. We beat his ass with a bunch of me bounds. I didn't even think this was going to go viral, but look all over the internet, 8 million views. Everybody and their mom are calling me, saying, embarrass Sneako. I have to tell each and every one of them, that's my friend. I'm still cool with them, but I vehemently disagree with them on this, and I have to vocalize it because if I allow his voice to go uncontested, people might think that's actually facts. I wasn't even thinking about it in the wins and losses until Sneako hit me back up last night, wanting a run back. I'm like, okay, this is a round 2. Okay.
Like talking about round 2. This is a debate now.
All right.
Rounds and shit.
It's okay. It's okay. Sneako, I know your community might not be the most proud of you. I'll give you a run back. Hopefully your logic is a little bit better.
They ran it back for part 2, and I mean, like, nothing changed. Like, people who were rooting for Sneako continue to root for Sneako. People who was rooting for Akademiks continue to root for Akademiks. Nothing in part 2 really helped change or sway the public opinion. It stayed where it is, right? People thought that Akademiks got the best of Sneako round 1, and round 2, nothing really changed, to be honest. Because Sneako, to his credit, was taking the unpopular stance. Like, the stance of defending Chud the Builder was the unpopular stance. So if
bro, I don't even fuck with Sneako, bro. His ass, like, he being disingenuous. He know Chud was wrong for what the fuck he did, but he still want to be like a contrarian, basically, like speak on his behalf, bro. It's really some clown ass shit, bro. And we seen that he'll tap dance on white people meet with any situation, bro.
Hit the timeline of anybody rebuttaling or offering up any type of resistance. Of course you're going to get roasted. Of course you're going to be told you got destroyed. And being told that you got destroyed would be easier to swallow if the person being told that they destroyed you was not online letting the world know, yeah, bro, I destroyed him.
Hit the boy ego. That's what he did to hit his ego.
Akademiks right. Is his right to gloat? Is his right to do, you know, his lap, right? It's his right. And Akademiks took full advantage of this moment. Now, I would think that after y'all debated for a second time, that y'all could both say, you know what, we just disagree. Y'all go about your separate ways and y'all squash it. But no, All right, both these dudes have been throwing shots at like each other after the second debate. So Akademiks was doing an interview, I think, with Myron. They were debating too. During this debate, Akademiks called Sneako irrelevant, which Sneako took great offense to. Akademiks was doing an interview, I think, with Myron. They were debating too. During this debate, Akademiks called
Sneako fucking debating everybody on this shit.
Irrelevant.
Like people be saying in the comments, he the last person I think we will be agreeing with or bigging up, like, yeah, because he a type to not talk on these issues and hang with these type of weird ass people. You know what I'm saying?
Great offense to.
Bro, a whole different race.
You're comparing Israel Palestine to this?
Yes. Hold on. All right, wait, hear what I'm saying. Sneako is a fucking irrelevant commentator. Why they putting his name on the bomb?
Look at that nigga face when he said that shit, bro. Look at that nigga face. Hold on, I gotta move this shit. Look at that boy's face.
Sneako is a fucking irrelevant commentator. Why they putting his name on the bomb? just like how Chud is an irrelevant streamer. But you know why?
Right.
Their rhetoric matters that much.
Well, why is Zach chipping out since the debate? It was respectful. I told you guys, what the hell? If I'm irrelevant,
now we chipping out now?
Why would
we chipping out? What he say?
Rhetoric matters that much.
Well, why is Zach chipping out since the debate? It was respectful. I told you guys,
what
the hell?
We chipping out, guys. That's a new black term. We chimping out.
You wouldn't be talking to me. Why would you speak to somebody and debate them for hours if you thought they're relevant? Second, yeah, I'm relevant enough for the IDF to write my name on their missile, write it on their bomb. What? Irrelevant to Israel? Obviously not. Israel cares so much about the propaganda in our country. They saw how much they were losing and invested $7,000 per influencer to support them. Their propaganda is everywhere. Look how much they own Turning Point. Look at Charlie Kirk left and now Erica Kirk's in charge, and they are trying to push for more Zionism within the right. Dude, they 100% care about influencers in this conversation and what's happening. They need American
nobody care about you, bro. You a clown ball. I'm sorry, my friend.
Support. Out of context, so what's the context?
Right, you're irrelevant, bro.
People,
go ahead and get Sneako up out of here.
You're comparing Israel Palestine to this?
Yes. Hold on. All right, wait. Hear what I'm saying. Sneako is a fucking irrelevant commentator. Why
is he? Dang, man. Niggas seething, bro. Dang, man. Holy.
Gotta get this nigga stop saying nigga too. Like hell no.
I think he prayed to the wrong cup. I think he prayed to a Henny cup that day.
He ain't part of the coaching, bro.
Damn. I've never seen him make that face before. What did I do?
I kind of had a similar reaction, like, damn, like, do Akademiks hate Sneako? Now, maybe he meant, like, in the context of, like, bruh, yo, this is, like, Israel versus Palestine, right? Like, like, the idea of putting Sneako's name on a missile is like, come on, bruh. Like,
no, for real.
Like, Sneako is irrelevant in that context of, like, world geopolitics. Maybe that's what he meant. But still, I'm like, damn, I thought that, maybe actors hate Sneako, man. Maybe something like took place online after the debate that just makes both these dudes just hate each other. Both these dudes go live for like 5 hours a day, so it's unclear exactly what took place in these 5-hour lives. That maybe less of this. Sneako sees Akademiks make like an offhand comment for like 10 seconds that don't get clipped. Now he gets pissed off at that. Akademiks watch a Sneako stream. Sneako makes an offhanded comment for like 12 seconds that don't get clipped. And Akademiks, right? So like, it's hard for us to really dictate the root of this. Now Sneako isn't innocent as well, because Sneako would also throw shots back at Ak when Sneako did a review of Akademiks and Drake finally meeting, and he had some not nice thing to say about.
Wasn't this your friend? Yeah, I mean, kind of consider Akademiks. He's like a content friend. I don't think he like, for example, perfect example of how he's a content friend. I get attacked. I don't think he messages me, but then he makes fun of it and said like, "Oh, did God bless you by having a homeless guy attack you and pepper spray you?" But that's content, you know. So in this world, especially if you don't agree with somebody and you're as provocative and you're as, you know, steadfast in your beliefs as me, it's going to be hard to find real friendships.
There it is. It's not real, is it? It's legit? For me? Yeah. Overdue. So.
Bro, he got taken on a date. This is a date, bro. You should have taken the $1 million. And if you care about black issues first, you should have taken that $1 million and donated it to BLM. But he wanted to go on a date with Drake. This is incredible. Right after he's saying that, like, yeah, he would drive down the street and every light would turn green when Drake showed up.
What? Stop.
Someone said Drake cracked. Like, this is how you take a bitch out. This is, dude.
They ain't about to be friends no more after this shit.
Explain to you people.
Shots is fired, man.
You might make fun of
shots fired
because we pray, because we worship God, the one true creator. If you don't worship God, you worship something. For a lot of people, it's themselves. So many others, especially people in hip hop, they worship celebrities. They worship rappers. They worship Drake.
I think all of that was just theater. If Akademiks was actually offered $1 million for dinner with Drake, I think Akademiks is picking $1 million. I don't think Ak is picking dinner with Drake over $1 million. But if Ak is picking Drake, I gotta have a conversation with bro. Cause no way, bro. No way. I love Drake and I'm not picking Drake over $1 million. Not happening. I'm sorry. All right.
You don't know.
Drake can
because
tell
people
me
been saying that shit. I remember the Jay-Z one. The Jay-Z fucking thing was like Jay-Z or $1 million. Cause Jay-Z, you're not guaranteed. Like, I understand that there's opportunity that can come with that, but Jay-Z, you're not guaranteed that though. But you are guaranteed that money. So I'm choosing the money every time.
and then
when I get up, then I can have a dinner with Jay-Z.
Accents of his that will be worth more than $1 million. Okay, but this is where things really, really, really escalate because I feel like today is when, because they've been passive aggressive all week, but today is when the bridge has completely been burnt. It's over with. Day ops now.
Yeah, you see Sneako in his feelings when he said that shit. Sneako hella insecure. He was in his feelings. He didn't take nothing. He just, look what he do. Look what he do. He worshipped celebrities. He worshipped Drake. Like, bro, shut up.
Akademiks had
got your feelings hurt a little bit.
It's about 5 minutes long, go viral, of Akademiks going in on Sneako.
Ooh,
I'm talking
let's
about
see that.
In on Sneako.
Let's see that.
Right, questioning Sneako's blackness, among other things.
That nigga not black, bro.
Sneako
Once again, Sneako is not black. Would they have a photo? Should put it, you know what I'm saying? I should show that shit. Hold on. All right. Once again, we see Sneako's parents right here, bro. If y'all can't see that shit. His mom is Filipino. His dad is Haitian. But does that look like a black man to y'all? Come on. Sneako is not black, bro. So don't even fall for that shit. Don't even fall for that shit, bro.
Calling Akademiks all type of goofies out of... Yo, they have taken this debate to a point of now they enemies, now they ops, now they're going back and forth. I think after today, Akademiks will probably start considering Sneako in the same category as Rory and Mal.
And you're pandering for these other people, the white dudes who are usually saying, nah, see, Sneako is not one of them. Okay, and now, Sneako, I will say this. One of your things that I've noticed about you do like playing victim.
And I'm only playing this because Akademiks was making fun of prayer, right?
He comes across as a grifter because he doesn't know how to be a straight shooter and also apply the same standards to things that he might care about. This is why I keep saying I would like for Sneako to stop speaking about black people and black culture, because if you can't see if you claim you're black yourself and you have zero sensibilities towards black people.
Is Akademiks finally waking up, bro? Is he finally waking up? No, man.
Their plight and everything else, but you care so much about Palestinians, a place you've never been. You care so much about what's going on in Israel, a place you've never been. You care so much about all these other international affairs, but when it comes to black people, you have like this obtuse look that is kind of like, yo, you know, y'all gotta get over it. When he says making for the prayer, the way to beat Sneako in every debate, equate what he's trying to preach on you to what he cares about. He cares nothing about nothing else but Muslim shit and goddamn Israel and Palestine. So you keep him there. So if he says, hey, if somebody just slaps you, you should do nothing. God says this. You bring up something that's sacred to him. That's the only way to get a niggas like Sneako. Because even what they do is kind of like fake religion, because they act like Allah only give a fuck about the gods that strip in Israel. When you could have zero humanity, you don't care nothing about black people over here. But over there, you care about everything that's going on over there. You got to remind them. So any conversation with me and Sneako, I will never not stop talking about his religion. It's the only thing he cares about. The dude was shocked that I said I care about black people, and not even on something, I'm here, we gonna be all right shit. Nigga, I'm black. When people first see me, that's the first thing that jumps off the page. So I'm telling you, no one's making fun of prayer, but it's the only thing he cares about. So you gotta consistently show him through analogies.
Man, gonna lie, side topic, bro. I seen a video where they say like Kick got all the clips, bro. Like, I think they said Kick taking over with Twitch, but I'm starting to recognize that shit now. Like, they took all the clippers. Like, I always see this Kick shit way more than like a TikTok clip or some shit. You know what I'm saying?
You think these things aren't offensive? What about it's done within the
I noticed that
confines of your religion? Sneako is in a place now, he's trying to appease to, his audience is primarily Muslim. So he's trying to be seen as this good Muslim guy. Now, maybe it's sincere. I don't want to necessarily say it's not sincere or not. But again, if that's what y'all got going on and you want to present your best face for them and you want to, whatever, no one's inviting you to fucking give your opinions when, like, your opinion, you should say, hey, I don't identify with the black plight at all. So when these guys are saying what Chud the Builder is doing is hurtful or is disrespectful or offensive, I'm going to stay out of this one. Because even though I have 1/8 drop of blood in me that's black, I can't identify with nigga shit no more. That's all you got to say. Stick with Palestine. Tell us how many bombs got dropped over there. Tell us what's happening to the Iron Dome. With Israel. Tell us what Netanyahu's doing.
This is where I realized how intelligent Sneako was or how crafty Sneako was. Sneako, you are a student of 48 Laws of Power, my friend. Sneako realizes that Akademiks is galvanizing a group of people who already hated him. Akademiks is ingratiating himself with that group and is galvanizing that group to essentially go against Sneako. So what Sneako does is he begins to weaponize a group of people that despise Akademiks. And who is that group of people? Well, the FBA, right? The FBA group led by Tariq Nasheed. Because Sneako would then start saying, hey, you not FBA, you's an immigrant.
I know this nigga didn't just do this shit, bro.
These guys are super intelligent, and what they're weaponizing.
Sneako, bro, I can't call Sneako intelligent, but keep going.
Audiences against each other.
The way he be fucking acting.
Goes off on act and pull the FBA card. Hey, I'm FBA. He's not even FBA. Why y'all hate me? Again, this was a brilliant chess piece.
It was in a sign and everything. Akademiks saying, stop speaking on black folks. Uh-oh. Stop speaking on black folks. Is this what he said? If he actually said this, if Akademiks is telling me to stop speaking on black folks, bro, you could just tell him, stop speaking on Americans, go back to Jamaica, you know? Why are you speaking about American issues? Chud the Builder, this is an American issue. I think you should talk about Jamaican issues. You're not from America. Speak on your country.
No, bro.
Speak on Oxtail.
That's fucking stupid because he's part of the black community too, though. Like, nah, bro, we're not doing that.
Wine.
This some cornball ass shit.
American issues, this is separate, okay? This is for FBAs, foundational black Americans. Not these transplants from Jamaica, born all the way over there, all right? With your oxtail.
I see what he's doing, but this bullshit.
Hell your rice and your plantains. I like the food, though. The food's good. I can't even lie. Curry goat. Yeah, with your curry goat.
Bombaka!
Go back to Jamaica.
Y'all got to get over it. When he says making for the prayer, the way to beat Sneako in every debate, equate what he's trying to preach on you to what he cares about. He cares nothing about nothing else but Muslim shit and goddamn Israel and Palestine. So you keep him there. If he's
I only care about Muslim shit and Israel, Palestine. What do you care about, Drake, nigga? Then what are your priorities? Iceman? I only care about Muslim shit.
I can't even help but laugh.
Ironically,
I can't even help but laugh at that shit, bro. He said, what you care about, Drake, nigga?
Because if you only care about Iceman and hip-hop, that's a smaller percentage of the global black population. Africa's 50% Muslim. So if I only care about Muslim shit, by your logic, I'm encompassing far more black people than you.
No, bro.
says, hey,
the black community in America. We're not talking about the black people in Africa. They're not going through the same shit. What are we talking about?
Somebody just slaps you. You should do nothing. God says this. You bring up something.
He's not going. Chud the Builder's not going to Africa, antagonizing people. He's going to black Americans, bro. So what are you talking about right now? Come on, bro.
It's the only way to get.
That's what you believe. You're Christian. It says to turn the other cheek. Goofy. In Islam, it doesn't say turn the other cheek. If somebody hits you, you stand. You defend yourself. This is such a straw man argument. What is he talking about?
Niggas like Sneako, because even when
hold on, what?
Bring up something that's sacred to him. That's the only way to get niggas like Sneako. Because even what they do is kind of like fake religion. Because they act like Allah only give a fuck about the gods.
Fake religion, Akademiks. The last conversation we had, you left Christianity in the convo. I can't believe more people aren't bringing this up. He started off saying he's Christian, and then saying Christianity's bullshit. He's not Christian. In that debate, talking about fake religion.
Strip in Israel. When you could have zero humanity.
I think Sneako is also Haitian. So the FBA people ain't riding with Sneako either, right?
They never was gonna ride for Sneako. The fuck?
Right? They despise us.
I don't even know if fucking Flacco. He giving me like a little bit of African vibes, like first generation immigrant type vibes too. I don't know if he FBA.
Listen, bro, I get caught all type of tethers all across my time.
Made sense, knew it.
I'm not for no reason, bro. I don't even be like bro, I be minding my business and chilling. I don't even get so. So I don't think they'll.
It's funny how a lot of these
commentators
commentators be from other, like Young Don, him, Akademiks, like they all be like from another country. Then none of them are really FBAs for real.
Sneako is Haitian, man. But y'all let me know in the comment section, man. If you are FBA,
man, I ain't trying to hear all that shit. But if y'all enjoyed that video, man, that funny ass video, Sneako, you getting wrecked as he should be because he's a fucking idiot. But if y'all enjoyed that video, please share this video, comment, subscribe, do all that. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all, man. I'm out. Peace.
Sway.